Welcome back. In the previous part, we defeated Bahamut. We gained the power of Bahamut. And the sky went a very strange color. Everyone around here seems to be mentioning it as well when you wander past them. These guys especially were pointing out the strange color of the sky and it making people feel weird. So, what's going on there? That's very, very odd. Anyway, we need to speak to Otto.
Them skies, then.
Otto, how fares the realm?
The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fat storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just a messenger. I leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
I mean, it could. Because I'm still trying to see about going off and doing some side quests. And I can't travel anywhere right now to do side quests. I need to get them done, game.
How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe? Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
Alright, story time then.
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen mother crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces, now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off-storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
If you had the only remaining mother crystal, wouldn't you protect it?
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing. But pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Wulu deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
We're not exactly an army, though. What do you expect us to do? See what these guys say over here.
Mother, save us.
Might be hard now there's only one.
Then we're all doomed.
Oh dear. But yeah, if you had the last Mother Crystal, wouldn't you put your entire army around it to protect it? Because someone's gonna be coming for it sooner or later. That could be what they plan to do. Take out any threat that could potentially come their way and try and either take the crystal or destroy the crystal.
There's a storm coming, Sid. Thunder.
Spines.
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it.
Indeed.
Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
And then maybe I can do some side quests. Because I have quite a few to get done. Game. I do wonder, other than my thoughts of there's potentially a Mother Crystal up in space, you know, a certain red moon, I do wonder if there's any other hidden Mother Crystals. Could be. Oh, Jill.
Clive, we have a problem.
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are 3. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a Akashic out her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains...
It fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means there's only 2 people who can.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
So now we can leave, yes? So, if we can leave, we can travel everywhere! Finally. We can get those side quests done. It is interesting how there is basically Akashic floods everywhere now. So you got spots of Blight and spots of Akashic. Right, let's go see what this plus is. So I've been wanting to do that. So over there, that seems like it's mids area, potentially? Or am I wrong? Yep, there we go. It's either down at mids. Yeah, it looks like down. Or it could have been up here in the school area. Over there. But no, it's down here.
All this fuss over a few dark clouds. You'd think the people here had never seen a storm before.
Have you looked at the colour of the sky? It's not a few dark clouds.
Well, that's it then. I'm buggered.
Are you?
Here, Sid. Reckon you might be just the man to help me out of a bit of bother, if you've a mind to.
Let's hear it.
Well, it's about this alembic the chief's got me making. Lovely bit of kit it is. Bunging a solution you want splitting, and it will separate it out, just like that. Problem is, it won't always get rid of all the impurities. And with some of the stuff we need it for, that ain't good enough. Which is why I've been looking for something to filter the liquid we'll be cooking off. And that's where I was hoping you could help me out.
Why not then?
I imagine Ty could get some use out of this alembic too. Distilling medicines and the like. Alright. Why not?
Proper job!
So what exactly do you need for this filter?
Nothing but bomb ash'll do, says the chief. Gave me a sample she'd obtained from the university stores. Couldn't believe my eyes. You pour the blackest blight water through it, and it comes out clear as a mountain stream. So, I did a bit of reading about where I might be able to get hold of some. And do you know what I found out? It's only the blimmin' bones of a bomb king. They leave them behind when they die, see?
I take it that's where I come in.
If you wouldn't mind. I saw a billet on the hunt board for one just the other day. Would have gone myself, but, well, fighting dirty great balls of flame isn't exactly my forte. You, on the other hand...
Alright. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you kindly. And a good hunting, eh?
Oh, indeed. Weird science. Right, so... use the hunt board. Do we really need to use the hunt board to do that? Can't we just head off and find it? The Bomb King. He better have a crown. In previous games, he's had a crown, so... it would be a series staple. It'd be weird if he didn't have a crown. Alright, Nectar. How goes it, Kupo? Ask about bomb sightings. Are you on the hunt for a bomb king, Kupo? If so, I have a billet that might interest you. Well, here it is, Kupo. I really need to get these done, don't I? Got you done accidentally. Ooh. S-rank ones. The Breaker of Worlds. Oh my. Yeah, Bomb King. Let's see. He's got his crown, look. He's got his crown. Thank you, Nectar. Right. Where did it say it was? You're checking again, Cooper? Yeah, I'm checking again. Alright, Cooper. Yeah, Cooper. Yeah, Cooper. Alright, the croc. Sanbrek. The croc. The croc. Where is the croc? The croc. The croc? I don't think any of these are actually called the croc. Let's have a look here. The croc. That's Mornbroom? Where is the croc? Right, here we are then, and in case you're wondering where here is, it's the croc, here. I hadn't uncovered this part of the map down here at all. So obviously I couldn't find it on the map. So I had to look it up, and it's here. The Croc. I'm wondering about this place down here, though. Heaven Hall? We'll have a look at that after the Croc. And the bomb over there, you can slightly see him. Let's go see about taking him out. The Bomb King. Doesn't have his crown on the actual model. Oh, no, there it is. It appeared.
Look what we have here. Greetings, Your Majesty.
It's got to unleash straight away and see what happens.
All yours, Torgal.
Too slow.
I'm a charging. Need to remember not to take damage. That's the important bit for my Mega Flare. Or at least get it to 1. Oh, so it stops you, but you can carry on. Okay, it's not like it's just out for the count sort of thing. Oh, does the dodge increase it more? Oh! Well, that's nice. So I can get near that and just dodge it. And get up to 4 very quickly. 4's my max. Mega Flare. Interesting. He's stuck up there now. So, dear. Now, can I do other things while I charge Mega Flare, though? It's very much a no. So that would be the only problem with Mega Flare, is that we've just constantly got to stay charging it. But can I leave it? Like, say, can I just press... Oh. I forgot... No, because when I got damage, it started to go down, didn't it? I was thinking maybe I could charge it bit by bit here and there.
This one. Too slow.
It would be a skill to use when there's, like,
This one.
a moment where you're going to be dodging quite a bit.
Get him.
Like, so say, for instance, I did it now. And then dodge like that, and then unleashed it. Like, that could be a good idea.
Too slow.
But while it's going off, I can't use it again. Right, okay. Interesting. It'd be a good way to get groups taken care of, really. I was trying to get it here.
Too slow. Thank you. Too slow.
Get it up to 3 just by dodging, up to 4, and unleash. Yeah, that's the way you do it. Yeah, it's all about that dodging, really. Interesting, though, interesting. I'm wondering about... Oh, I was going to say the skills again. Too busy playing around with it. Nearly a level up, though. Nearly. Bomb Ember. Okay.
Your reign is over. Now to collect the ash. This looks like the stuff. Let's see if there's any more.
Yeah, so now I have that...
Do it.
Well, now I have that understanding of how that works. That could be very, very nice. Like, we'll actually read it this time. Casting progress can be monitored via the casting gauge. Spell cannot be executed until casting gauge has reached level 1. Spell effect and potency increase with casting level. Most abilities are unavailable while casting. R1 can be used to dodge attacks. Precisely dodging an attack is called a Mega Flare dodge. Executing Mega Flare dodge rapidly fills the casting gauge. We know that now. Taking damage cancels the spell. I feel like learning that by doing it feels better, to be honest. I really do. Just feels more fun that way. Yeah. But let's actually look at this skill then. Summon multiple spheres of light that upon striking an enemy deal it continuous damage, binding it to the spot. I think the only problem with that skill, it feels so quick when you use it. It's like, I'm done. Where all the others feel like there's something going on. That just feels wrong. But again, when I use magic, I don't really use magic too much compared to physical. No, I think we're good with that. Yeah, I think we're good with that. It just feels strange in how it operates compared to everything else. Okay.
If Hawaii needs more than this, he can fetch it himself.
I don't know how he would. The Bomb King is dead. He's dead. We're going to check down here, won't we? I was going to say we'll leave now, but we need to check down there. Oh my.
Let's go.
Right, which way are we facing?
Faster.
Stronger. Better. Harder. Something to do about work it? I don't know. Right, in here. What we got?
No need to ride from here.
Doesn't seem to be anything going on. Get the chest at least. I'm assuming a quest or something later will lead me here. Feels like a boss area, so we shall see. Right, let's head on back and hand over in that ash. Do. Again, so far to run.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
See what, though? That's what I'm wondering. I'm still waiting on the Enterprise appearing. I feel like it will at some point. And that may be them pointing that out. Maybe they've seen it in the distance on the horizon or something. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, mate, I've got your ash.
All this fuss over a few dark clouds.
All right there, Sid? How's that hunt for the bomb ash going?
I have it here.
There you go.
That's the stuff. And plenty of it, too. Enough to keep the alembic bubbling away for a good old while. You're a gent, Sid. Let nothing say otherwise. Right then, let's get this contraption up and running.
Oh, lovely. Sometime later.
There we have it. The Telemon Alembic. And it works just like the chief said it would.
Very impressive.
Says the man who cut down a burning boulder. Speaking of which, I still haven't returned the favor.
There's no need. The good it will do for the hideaway is reward enough.
Don't be silly. Why don't you let me take a look at that bag of yours? The one you keep your potions in. Reckon I could work some magic on that, huh?
What kind of magic?
Well, we happen to have isolated a substance in our test run of the alembic that I reckon will make even the toughest lever supple as anything. Thought we might use it to breathe new life into old boots and the like. Save the hideaway a few gil. But I reckon if we slap a bit on your bag, it'll loosen it up enough for you to squeeze in a bottle or two more.
Well, it can't hurt to try, I suppose.
That's the spirit. Leave it with me. I'll only be a mo.
It could hurt. You could lose your backpack.
Well, what do you reckon?
It certainly feels more flexible.
Right? Told you.
Thank you. I think.
No. Thank you for supporting Mid and the rest of us in our endeavors. Without you, we'd never have been able to discover wonders like that stuff I rubbed on your bag. And I'm telling you, there's plenty more where that came from.
Meaning? Weird science indeed. Level up, Bo? Yep. There it is. 37. Treated potion satchel. Huh. Cool. Can I do that again, though? Item capacity has gone from 4 to 6 on potions, 3 to 4 on high potions, 2 to 3 on strength, and 2 to 3 on stone skin. Cool. Yeah, can I do more with this? Or is it just, I have that there now, therefore I have that? It'd be interesting if we could do more. Right, so now when I head over to Clive's room and see the desk with the letters and stuff, because there seems to be quests there for him. Oh, we got a renown up. Let's see what we got here then.
How may I help you today, Clive?
There we go then. Bearer's
All
Ploy.
yours.
Thank you. Don't exactly need the meteorites, but still, it's fine, whatever.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Alright. Still, what do you see in the distance? What do you see? I don't see nothing. We should check on potions and stuff now. Get those up.
Still alive, are ya?
I suppose.
If you're gonna buy some, be quick about it.
Oh, alright, yeah, we've all got things to do. I know. It's like... That's what I want. 2 of them, 1 of them. What was that? Last elixir. Upon KO, automatically restores all HP. Ooh, we'll have one of them.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Finished, are you?
Yeah, I guess.
Trouble with your gear, or...
Now I want to see if we can make a new weapon.
Saying for you, dear.
There we go. Bright burn. Because of that light shard we got.
Should last you a good while.
Good. Electrum there. Wonder if I could actually do a hunt and get that. Could do that in between the parts at some point. Might be after this one for all I know. Depends what these quests are. Oh, several. Okay, so we've got quite the mess. These are just going to be from the guys we've interacted with here and there. There's actually a plus as well. Ah. I'm going to wait on them, actually. So what we'll do is actually end this part here. And in the next part, we'll see about making our way through these quests here. And then, obviously, we'll see about heading off and getting the quest over there done. Maybe there's 2? I'm not sure. Was there... Oh, there's 3. At least 3. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. We'll see you in the next part. There's several areas I could explore that I haven't. Interesting. Very, very interesting. But yes, we shall see you in the next part as we carry on our catch-up with the side quests. Ta-da for now.